So let's look at what is required in order for alerts to be automatically remediated. You would need a policy that incorporates the CLI commands necessary for the remediation, and then an alert rule that incorporates that policy and has automatic remediation enabled. Let's start with the policy requirement. In the policy section of RedLock, you can filter policies for remediation equals true and show only those policies which are configured for remediation. And this can be verified by a green check mark in the remediable column. And once again, these policies include the necessary CLI commands that need to be applied to the policy violating resource in order to resolve the issue. Let's search for a specific policy for GCP firewall configuration and vulnerability to SSH access using port 22. I'll go ahead and apply a filter in order to locate the policies of interest. Now that I've applied the filter, I can locate the policy here. GCP firewall rule allows internet traffic to SSH port 22. You can see that the policy name and description and severity level are included in the details page of this policy once I select it. But I'll go ahead and click on remediation so we can take a look at the remediation steps necessary to resolve this security violation. There's 3 different sections within the remediation page. The top section is the recommendation for remediation. These are the steps that I could perform by accessing my public cloud account through the console, and then I could go through these steps to resolve the issue. I also have the CLI commands that RedLock would use for auto remediation. And then I also have the CLI command description, which would include the required permission in order to invoke that CLI command. I do have the option to cut and paste information from any of these text boxes, and I've gone ahead and done that and copied the information to Notepad. So you can see this is a little more clear view of the text within each of those boxes. Once again, the top section, those are the recommended steps for direct access to your public cloud account through the console. And then I have the CLI command that is going to remediate this particular security violation, and then a description including the permission required in order to invoke that remediation. The advantage of being able to copy and paste the CLI commands is that I can modify the commands if necessary, and then incorporate the modified command set into a new custom policy and alert rule.